Turkeys galore. I guess there's just a couple of them there. See some more up on top of that flat up there. You can see them moving in there. I can see them. Tree might be blocking you guys out. Yeah, they're back in there though. Cool deal. Hey fellow deer hunters. It's been a while since I've been out here, so we're gonna give it a go. Gonna do some bow hunting. You're either doing it or you're thinking about it. You know how that is. South-southwest winds of 10 to 15 or so. Seems like it might be a little more than that driving over here. Dark 30, we're looking at temps in the low 40s. Looks like we've got a full moon phase going here. So from what I understand, we're looking at maybe some more daytime feeding activity here. So we're going to get out here and give it a go and see if we can put some more meat in the freezer. Going to hunt the beehive. That's a stand that I've only hunted once so far this year, and I saw a really nice buck that I would have considered a shooter for me. Came in probably 35 plus yards a while back. I gave you a little story about that on an earlier video. So I'm going to jump out of the truck here and head on in and see if we can make something happen. See you in the woods. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm about 400 feet from the stand right now, and this wind has really died down. This should be a really, really awesome sit on the stand. Yeah, I just busted a bunch of them. They were bedded about maybe 200 feet south of the stand. Thought we might find some more coming through later. Okay guys, the wind has picked up a little bit. Not much, but it's kind of coming and going. I think it is going to die off here when it gets dark. Hopefully just before it gets dark. Let me give you a little look around here before I get settled in. Nice little watering hole right over there. We're actually backing up kind of to the northwest. The creek bottom. Swing around here and show you this. Nice deal here. You can see my shadow there. Right over in there. There's a nice funnel coming in from the deep woods to the north off the property. And then you can see that trail going right underneath the stand. Going off to the east through that hedgerow. Only other time I've hunted this year, there was a nice buck out there about 35 yards by that hedge tree. He came in from the east. So let's just see if we can get a repeat of that night here and I can be a little more prepared for him this time. Imagine by the time I get settled in, it's going to be about 3:30, so I'll have a couple hours anyway. Alright guys, I'd say that was a pretty fun afternoon. Try to give you a quick synopsis of it here if I can. 12 to 16 deer. Looks like they're going through a pretty good little travel route there. Most of them were probably a good 400 feet south of me. I saw them come out probably a good 600 feet south of me and kind of mill around in a corner for some time. Watched them for, probably a good hour until they finally kind of started getting close enough to where I could get their attention with some calls with that south wind. And I had one within about 50 yards at one time, a really nice doe. Would have been a nice addition to the family meat locker. But she didn't want to play. She got close enough. She was talking a little bit to me and I was talking back, and just wasn't going to happen. But it was beautiful. It was nice. Like I say, a lot of deer out there. I don't know if I'm going to tweak any more stands this year or not, but I got a pretty good idea about where one's going to go next year. So had another beautiful afternoon in God's creation. So you guys have a good one, and keep out there enjoying yourselves and having a good time, and interested in hearing about your stories too. So y'all take care, and happy hunting to you.